All right. We had just grabbed the diadem out of Vidorant's display room, and it was immediately confronted on the way out. She spoke with Caleb privately and offered for us to walk away and leave the diadem, telling Goldenbeard that we failed the mission in exchange for giving us her magic ring, which she claimed to be very valuable. After some discussion, we decided that we were going to try to steal the ring from her and leave with the diadem at the same time. That did not go as planned, but we kept hold of the diadem. A fight ensued with Fedorant and multiple guards. Giselle teleported out of the window but was shot down by Fedorant. We fought our way into the room. Arson attempted to move out to heal Giselle, but was shot down by Fedorant and eventually passed away. Pius fireballed multiple of the guards. Fedorant saw that the battle was not turning in her favor, so she teleported away. We managed to take out the rest of the guards. Just as we did so, a 5-minute timer started counting down. We were able to find some incriminating documents, looting multiple valuables and paintings on the way out. We managed to escape the mansion just before it exploded. We get back to the town and wait a few days. We're able to pay for Arson to get resurrected. In the meantime, we do a bit of gearing up and shopping before we're given a new mission from the Golden Vault. We're supposed to bring some kind of shard to a tomb of Zeluan. Apparently, it has caused a town called Oztocan to be plagued with earthquakes and volcanoes. We begin a month-long sea voyage to Oztocan. We meet our contact there, who is a tabaxi named Leandro. He lets us know that the tomb was discovered by a man named Relago, who ended up going missing several weeks ago. We're directed to investigate the mayor named Tavio, and Amnita, who is Tavio's sister, who was supposedly romantically involved with Relago.
It's a damn good recap.
Thank you.
Good recap.
Alright, thank you. As Pius is next onto the plate.
Okie dokie.
And no one's touched the thing yet, right?
No.
Okay.
It's left on the table to examine for the time being, as he had explained everything he knew.
Wow, this certainly feels like a sticky situation, huh?
Of course, friend. It is not something easily to, recreate, of course. But with your help, we can help these seismic earthquakes to stop and potentially rid these scavengers away. The Onyx Score, a criminal syndicate, of course. Mm-hmm. I will help you make a map here, of course, as he begins to quickly grab a cup and scoop it back into the container, sealing it up.
Good idea. I'd like a map. And also, where's the mayor?
Ah, yes. I will introduce you, of course. One moment here.
Thank you, that'd be much appreciated.
the place of Oztocan is situated amid one of the flins of the Sierras of the mountains range of Saint Cynthia, as the industry of the city-state has first appeared, and well, a beautiful landscape, of course. As for some of you guys never played Radiant Citadel. This is actually in the same location of that campaign, which is kind of cool. Either way, as you guys begin to hear the interesting tales on how stopping earthquakes and trying to potentially solve the mystery of Relago's disappearance, as he begins to show you a map and kind of details everything he knows, copied together with pieces of several torn scraps, and shows images and areas of the tomb, minus a few locations that have not been uncovered at the time the map is drawn. As you can see, the handwriting informs that it was Relago's handwriting originally. So this is the best he could give you. It's kind of cool. It's kind of ripped up.
Oh man, it looks huge.
Oh wow. I've never seen anything like this before. Have you? Except Pius.
No. Looks like a pretty big place.
Interesting. You don't know anything about what's in there?
Dangers, of course. If the
Like-
Onyx Scar criminal is digging through here, there is gonna be much trouble indeed.
Like trap trouble, or like monsters, or like what are you thinking?
I have no idea, but since Relago's disappearance from this, I'm assuming there's something dangerous is in there for sure. Remember, this fabled tale was defended by a helpful giant who died, of course. His body has been petrified here for eons. We will need to know who and where, and obviously to repair the statue, of course, with that piece.
So you think this shard in this tube can fix the statue?
It is just one piece of many, but if we can somehow place it back where it belongs, I am hoping that it will reinfuse itself and stop the quakes. Without a giant statue, Oztocan is, well, good. It will be no more.
Seems like it.
Come, friends. Let's go to Casa Solona.
Okay, where's that?
It is, well, where the town's previous mayor, and the children of Solona, of course.
Cool. Lead the way.
Come. As he leaves the bar into the hot climate, once again hitting you with a whopping 40 Celsius or 104 Fahrenheit in your face.
Also, at the beginning of the day, I would have given people inspiring leader.
I cast sunscreen.
So everybody gets 13 temp HP.
Nice. That's cool.
As Tavio and Amita Soles are the children who were the town's previous mayor. The late Nardorio Solan of Oztocan has no aristocracy here, but the Solan family is next to the closest thing, of course. you might want to question Tavio as uh, as he informs you that Mayor lived in the large two-story house with his sister. The well-tended garden surrounding the house has many guards, as they're making sure that people are always being watched, as the guards have an earshot of any conversations of the mayor's behalf. So you eventually arrive towards Tavio. You kind of basically see a rather noble individual in his 40s. Brown skin, sports a short black hair, scruffy beard, and a simple clothes. But he is smart, and he's rather really fulfilled with self-doubt of people around him, as he's quite a manipulator of the mayor of Oztocan. As you begin to see Leonardo has introduced you potentially to get you in past the guards, but knowing the guards, there are, from what you can see, 8 guards around the vicinity, 2 guards at all times at each door. This place is heavily fortified with palm trees and such. As you come in, you can see the room is kind of cooler than normal, with magical means or some contraptions in the kind of the ducts giving some cool air. AKA old-fashioned air AC.
I'll go sit in front of the AC and say, this is the first time I think I've been all the way warm since Icewind Dale.
That's odd. I thought you'd be used to the heat, Arson.
I long to get used to the heat. This is nice.
Well, you will not staying in here too long. It seems Tavio is in the gardens. I hope you don't mind. Of course, you may welcome to stay here, and one of your friends can obviously meet the mayor, depending if you all want to. It seems Amita is not present here, for apparent reason, of course.
Oh, that's a shame. I was actually looking forward to meeting her in particular. Well, let's go see what the mayor has to say.
As you eventually step out in the garden, as he begins to water some flowers and other things. Ah, greetings! You are the heroes from... where again?
Shit, what's the name of the town? I already forgot it.
Valkenbluff.
Valkenbluff.
Ah, yes, Valkenbluff. I've never been, but I heard it is much cooler than here. I can't believe you are still capable of walking around. But, no worries. He snaps his fingers as he brings nice jugs of water, cold ice cubes, as he begins to pour it. The nice lime in each drink.
Nice.
So,
Thank you
do
so
you
much.
like my village? Oztocan is a great place. Great place indeed. Great fishing, good food, great drinks. Yes, it's hot, but it's kind of a given when you live on an island.
I haven't had any of the great drinks yet.
Oh, yes. We couldn't even, if you want to be intoxicated, but I'm assuming you're doing a mission. I didn't want to impose you to be beyond drunk.
When we get back.
Yes. Yes, so you've come here for obviously introductions, of course. I am Tavio Solanta. Pleasure to meet you. I am the mayor of Oztocan. How can I help you today?
We're here to hopefully stop these earthquakes and whatnot. We have reason to believe that we can do that in wherever this tomb of Zeloan is.
I see. Well, it seems you've gotten a lot of help here so far. Um,
Yeah, we have. We're actually hoping you can maybe give us some information that'll help us help you.
well, ask away. What do you need from me? I can give you some suggestions if you don't know, but you can ask him anything. And I can give you some tips here and there if you want to ask him certain questions.
Well, I mean, what do you know about this Relago person?
Larlago? He was some keen explorer. He and my sister were both, I suppose, my sister told me a trap killed him or something like that. Obsidian splinter through the heart. Poor man. Oh, it's a way to go. Oh, shit.
Can I roll an insight on that?
Sure.
Damn it. So I'll take it as face value.
And where's your sister at?
She's always on adventures. She grieves me to say that my sister is obsessed with plundering the tomb of Oztocan. Of late, she talks nothing else about this. She doesn't trust anybody. She always wishes to oversee the operation personally.
What kinds of things does she know about the two?
Supposedly a lot, honestly, you know. But honestly, I wish she would stop doing what she's doing, and she might get herself killed like Relago.
Is she looking for anything specific in the tomb?
I don't know. I don't talk to her that much. I have a fucking city to run.
Well, what is your opinion on the recent earthquakes that's been happening? Do you think it has any resemblance to the old ancient ways of before, or do you think it's just a coincidence?
Unearthing the tomb has angered the gods, I believe, honestly, between you and I. Who send earthquakes as warnings. If we don't heed these warnings, well, Otsan will be destroyed and everybody with it. No one wants that.
I mean, have they asked for anything? What are they warning you against?
Do not enter the tomb, I'm assuming. I do not know why my sister has to go in the tomb. I do not know why the people have to disrupt. You know, honestly, there's no need to do this. This is not required, of course. You know, they tell of a story of a giant. Rumors, if anything. I don't believe any of that. A tomb is a tomb. Do not open tomb, you know? I don't know why people want to explore the tomb and find treasure. You know, it's not easy, especially if it's causing these heavy earthquakes. There's a good chance the gods do not want us there. But from
What
what I've
gods?
heard, sorry?
What gods? What can you tell us about your gods?
Well, we have so many gods, I would be here all day. I don't have much to foretell. Plus, I'm a busy man. I cannot foretell you a storybook from start to finished. If you want to learn about the gods, you can go to a library.
Okay, is there a book I should read?
I don't know. I don't read very good these days. I am, helpful with the people here, with the common tongue you speak, of course. But if you want to speak to gods, I would suggest, the elemental gods are a good one. We believe in the fire elemental here, but nonetheless, I, I don't. I'm not superstitious about it, but I believe a higher power, of course. Um, but workers are always needed. I know my sister needs always more workers to help remove the precious stones from the tomb. I suppose, I had helped her out to find workers, but, they do not know how to keep their mouth shut. And the rumors came worse and worse. And guess what? The Onyx Scar is here now. I have to deal with that. What am I supposed to do with that?
What is that?
What is what?
The Onyx
The
Skull.
The
yeah.
Onyx Scar, you do not know about them? They are a criminal organization, of course.
Did
We've
they
heard of
also
them anywhere.
pillage the tomb?
You've heard of them from the other guy. He had mentioned
Oh,
they were the ones digging in there and causing the damages. And they've been selling the pieces of the remnants of the giant, aka those pieces, the one you have right now, for money.
Gotcha.
I have no capability to stop this organization. There is, it's so difficult these days. I can't.
is your sister part of this organization?
Beats me honestly. If she is, she does not deserve, any excuse, of course, of this nature. She wishes to discover, what is the tomb about? She wants to be an archaeologist, I guess. You can roll an insight on this check previously to the Onyx Scar. As Arsenaway, you can tell he's lying something about the Onyx Scar, as you have a feeling that he may be working with them.
There must be a lot of money if your sister's moving gems out of there, and these guys are able to make money there. Like, what's with that? You making money?
I'm making money? Well, no.
The town? Does the town make money off of this?
Well, I should not be making money. If it's causing damages like that, people can find themselves quickly in a prison cell, of course. But, people need to live. With the sudden earthquakes, I have no jurisdiction on stopping people. We have every guard in every part of the town. We are not a big nation like where you come from, Vulcan Bluff. You probably have hundreds of thousands of people there, right? We have only 1,000 or less.
Do you think it'd be easy to find the ones that don't belong?
Not in this day and rate. I suppose not.
Interesting. Sounds like a real challenge.
Well, with the deaths have been going on in the earthquakes, I have other things to worry about for the time being. That's why you are here, of course. I've heard of your stories, of your escapades across the land, helping people out when you need them, and you know how to get shit done. So that is why
Right.
you're probably here.
Did you send for us?
Me, I've perhaps had questioned of getting outside help. So yes, I have, I suppose.
That was actually going to be one of my questions. Some of your associates here, they believe that the earthquakes are tied to the old times, but she said it's part of the old god's revenge. What would you have us do to help with the earthquakes if we can stop it?
I
Would
would
it
potentially find my sister for sure. Make her stop doing this nonsense, honestly. And if you find any of the onyx scars, capture them, of course, you know. Seal up the tomb for good.
Can I insight that?
Yeah. You can
Is that what
insight
he
him
wants us to do?
from the previous conversation as well. He's insight him for his sister. He does want you to find a sister, of course. The previous one beyond
No,
that
does he want
about
the
Go ahead.
does he want the tomb locked up? Does he actually want us to shut
No,
down this operation?
he doesn't want his operation to be shut down. He likes the money.
Well, from
And
what
he also wasn't the one who called you in here. The Leonardo
In the bar, right?
Yeah, he called you here.
Yeah.
This guy is lying to you, but you can't really do anything for the time being. You just gotta nod and shake your head.
Right.
As you obviously can tell, these guards around the vicinity listening into the whole conversation. As you have a feeling these guards are not guards.
Can I try to like memorize the faces of the guards? I'm thinking in case we run into them later.
You can only see their eyes. Their entire, like, they have this kind of sheath across their face.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
just like Imagine Aladdin, you know.
Yeah. Then I'll go up and introduce myself to them before we leave. Oh, thank you for all your hard work guarding the mayor. I'm Arsenaway, and you are? And I'll try to, like,
You could
hear their
also,
voice.
if you want, you can show him the shard. If you want. You may have some information about that. As well as you can ask if there are other ways into this place besides the main entrance.
Well, part of the information we received is this, what appears to be a piece of this giant, apparently. And this was the mission that we received, was just to return this.
I don't see what you're looking at. It looks like a metal tube.
Well, I'll open it. I wouldn't recommend touching it, but maybe look with your eyes.
So you kind of spot in the light as he sees the hue of brown. It looks like a crystal. Is that the same splinter that killed Relago? If it is, you should show it to my sister. To show it to her after pulling it from his dead body. She had told me from a heart of a giant statue. How did you come to acquire it? The question's you.
Our employer made sure it found its way to our doorstep.
Well, I urge you to return that shard back to the proper place in the tomb. And I would be aware of my sister. Do not make allegiance with her.
Can we wait here to talk to her? Do you think she'll be back soon?
She hasn't come back in a day.
So soon? Is that usual?
Not sure, honestly. I do not follow her agenda. I am not her babysitter. I am related, of course. Siblings. Brother.
Can you tell us where this tomb is located, or possibly any way to gain entrance?
Yeah, the workers know much more of the tomb. But I believe the tomb is guarded. The passage is in the ruined citadel. I believe it is built on the town that was built there originally. But there are many guards, of course. But I suppose, as he kind of
Guards or Onyx?
Shh,
Onyx
you
people.
watch him like put his lips as you say Onyx. So you feel like he doesn't want the guards to know.
Guards or the other people?
You can tell he has no choice to work with the Onyx Scar. As he may be lying, but he's doing it for his own lively sake.
Okay.
So he's not the bad villain out of this story, but he has no choice to be.
Got it.
Well, I think that's all the questions I have. Does anyone else have any questions?
I guess we make our way to the Citadel, you said?
Yep.
But in my opinion, as he whispers to your ear, Royman, as he's like, to infiltrate my sister's operations by posing as a worker. But be warned, they are always searched on the way in. There are 2 trustworthy guards. Potentially hide your gear, maybe in the chest near the workers' quarters. I could potentially give contact to visit the tomb, but I would suggest leaving your equipment somewhere so you do not get infiltrated, of course. Pretend, and then you can pick it up when you go to the holding section, of course.
Mm-hmm. Do these workers have any particular uniform, or?
I can assist with that for sure. It's just you need to be very careful. If you're spotted like this, things will turn to the worse, and I do not wish any more harm to anybody anymore.
Understood.
Alright, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I got to go, not for now, but I hope to see you guys in the future. Hopefully, with whatever you're doing here. His eyes darts to you and darts to Royman and darts to the other person. Seeing fit that your time has obviously vacated too long as he goes back to watering.
Take care.
The guards are very suspicious.
We'll be on our way.
All right. So you've been to leave the chateau, and Arsonaway, you obviously try to compliment the guards. They don't say anything. They just nod their heads.
Up high? High five?
They leave you hanging.
Ah, you're no fun.
So when we're away, I'll just let everybody know. So he's obviously working with this Onyx group, but I think he's doing it under threat. I don't think he's trying to be deceptive to us.
I got the same read. I don't like the idea of going in without my gear.
I agree.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem for a lot of people. But he said if we pose as workers, we may be able to gain entry. Maybe if we do that, we can get the gear back.
He's giving you a way to contort kind of an excuse to visit her tomb, his sister's tomb. Potentially hoping that with equipment left behind, they usually, the guards will place it in chests, lock it away, and then they would come in, they would be in a certain area in the tomb that you could obtain them again. If you guys have the map.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map here.
It would be Probably the living quarters area or something. I don't know.
I was gonna say maybe the living quarters or the servant quarters.
I would have to look on the actual map, but once we actually get on the map, then yeah.
And he did ask us to capture them if we can, so we keep that in mind.
It would be actually it's in the servants' quarters. Servants' quarters is where your stuff would be.
All right.
And it got me thinking. I'm starting to get concerned about the sister. I'm trying to figure out why does she keep returning back to the tomb. Sure, it could be just for the treasure, but something tells me there's something more here.
He also might be under duress like the mayor is.
Right.
Or maybe she's actually the leader of the gang. Did we ever figure out what happened to the mayor before this mayor? Like why he died? I was afraid to ask.
Me too. Those guards looked suspicious.
So, yeah, I'm not sure. Looking at the map, it mentions fountain fed from drainage basin in Ironbed Grotto, but it also says too difficult to bring equipment. So does that mean if we try to get in through there, we won't be able to take the equipment? It also says non-viable, so I'm not completely sure there.
I think it's pointing at the fountain not being able to travel through there. That little brick thing.
Mhm.
Maybe a small creature would be able to fit through it, but not a medium.
I wonder if we should go back to the first guy we talked to and tell him what we learned from the mayor's kid. See if he has more information. Or could help us piece things together. Or do you guys think we got everything we could already?
I don't know. I think we did, but I think there's I think we're missing something here. His associates, the one who gave us the mission, told us about the earthquakes and about how it might be tied to the ancient times. But the mayor, or the mayor's kid now, says it's actually just you know, revenge from the gods. But I don't see why those two can't be mutually exclusive.
Tavio is the mayor, and that's his sister.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the mayor now.
And Amita fell in love with Relago, but Relago's dead. He was skewered by the very stone that you actually have in your inventory.
But we aren't gonna learn anything by just being here, so we should come up with a plan and see how we can get on that work team that the mayor talked about for his sister. Unless you guys can find a different way to get in the tomb as he looks at the map.
Relago has some notes that do help you out on the map, as it does have entry points that he's found before his death. So as you progress through the tunnels, there are obvious locations on the map that Leandro had gave you, as one of them were 2 ventilation shafts exiting from the hills outside of Oztocan, as well as a fountain connecting to the nearby grotto. So you would have to swim.
Well,
What was
it
the
says
size of this guy, by the way?
on on the map it says with the grotto entrance it says too difficult to bring equipment. So would
Correct. You would have to have
Right.
no equipment.
yeah, so that's not really going to work. And the ventilation shaft just says too dangerous and non-viable.
Correct.
Maybe if we want to, we could go in like workers, but have one person go invisible and put all our equipment in their bag of holding. And like we could get through the worker area and immediately put our equipment back on.
Well, they might take that. I have a plan for getting my own equipment in there, but that doesn't really help you guys.
So ideally, you would come in. You would come as workers when you come to the place. You wouldn't have your shit. You would put it away in stuff and chests. That your friend Tavio would help you get your equipment inside the building, so you could find it later. You would sadly be in rags and shoes and likely a worker uniform kind of thing.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Who? Oh, Rebel.
Yeah, just a regular.
Rebel would be like the best worker here. Fucking Goliath.
Yay. I can do stuff.
But he'd be super hard to control.
Just feed me snacks and you can keep me under control.
Yeah, with the situation of this place, it's heavily guarded. So even if you came in here with guns blazing, there's a good chance you probably would have a hard time. But you could do it that way, but it wouldn't be as enjoyable as sneaking in. As the campaign is ideally a heist.
Every heist has a few mishaps.
The last one didn't go so well for me, so I like the sneaking in plan, but I refuse to wear rags.
I shall be the part of the servant or whatever I am.
Oh,
the
he's
worker.
probably gonna have no fucking shirt on. He's gonna show all his abs and his muscles. And then he's gonna realize, I burned my back!
Well, we should wake up bright and early tomorrow and head on over there.
Makes sense to me. If we're not going till tomorrow morning, though, can we go out drinking tonight? Maybe we could find out some local gossip.
Caleb rolls his eyes. Fine.
I'm sure that we can get some snacks, too.
No, snacks I can get behind. I was smelling something intense when we first came here. It smelled great.
I'm sure it'll be better than the food in hell.
Don't
Oh,
mention that
God.
place again.
Sorry, did I touch on trauma there?
You did. You did.
I love how we all have very different feelings about the Hell mission.
Wait, what is it?
It's still my favorite one.
It's too long of a story, Arlock. Don't ask. Come on, let's get some food.
And drinks.
Right, we'll see about that.
It's not till tomorrow. We'll be fine.
I second the drinks.
See, you can't deny the women.
The women? Women?
The women.
Maybe-
The women.
Gross.
The women.
The women. Nothing but the best.
Alright, as you guys begin to go to a bar.
I thought we were gonna go get food first.
Where's that food? I'm sure there's some peanuts. They'll smell great. What kind of bar do we find?
Give me a second.
No.
We can find a bar that has alcohol content that will get me drunk
You
straight
find
away. I would
a
have
tavern called the Cracked Heart. You see a rather place of quite vibrant people here. Flavor of the region, of course. The climate of this Radic land itself. So people have gathered here to enjoy the history and the murals at the inside of this place. Hey, greetings, how can I help you? Would you like to take a seat or would you like to be at the bar?
We want a table.
Okie dokie. As he begins to send you to a booth. This brings a couple menus out. Can I start with you with some cactus water?
No.
No cactus
Yes.
water? Okay.
Yes, please.
Not unless cactus water is the strongest drink you have on the menu.
It's just water with cactus.
It's water, right? Okay, yes, please. I'll take a lead. Yes, I'll have a water. Pius?
Yeah, water would be fine.
Right. Right.
And to let you
Okay.
know, all meals come with a side of spice cornbread.
Ooh, yum.
Uh,
What do you have to drink that has alcohol in it?
well, we have
Alcohol.
we know alcohol, okay? We have
Oh,
Amber
okay.
Ale. It's a dark smoky ale. It's brewed with desert grains and a hint of roast chili, of course, a little spicy. We have the Dusty Devil Whiskey. It's a fiery spirit distilled with ferment of guava. It leaves a smooth, smoky aftertaste. We have the Cactus Blossom Wine, a sweet wine, fermented cactus fruit, with notes of honey and citrus. And we have the Salt and Sun Mead, rich golden mead, infused with desert herbs and a touch of salt for a refreshing taste. And Oasis Tea, brewed and dried citrus peel, served with a chill of splash cactus and nectar, of course. Or if you would like shots, we do have moonshine and our favorite drink of them all.
Oh, what's your favorite drink of them all?
Hey, you would know it. The man who drank last week.
That then.
Okay.
I'll take a bottle of whiskey and a shot, please.
Caleb face palms.
All right, 2 tequilas coming up. We'll get you into the menus as soon as possible as they head back out. As they don't really give you the prices, you'll pay afterwards.
Of
Great.
course. Classic bar restaurant, bro.
All right, the drinks come in as you get shots and some lime and some cactus water, as well as any other drinks you ordered besides anything. As they
All
bring
the
some
drink?
menu lists here. As you see on the menu list here, you do see
Prices?
Yeah, there are prices on them.
Nice.
I will post it on the Discord actually. A lot of you guys are like, ugh. Ugh. What is this exotic stuff?
Some of this stuff actually sounds pretty tasty. He's gonna I'll have the crispy cactus strips. Are you guys gonna have some crispy cactus strips? He looks over, so he doesn't feel judged for ordering it.
No, I want the scorched river fish myself, but we could share. I'll trade you
Okay.
bitesies.
Alright, okay. And I'll also take the charred jackalope paunch as well.
I'm going to steal a few of your cactus pieces, if that's all right.
Yep, that's why I ordered it. Mm-hmm.
Anybody else?
Love the fish.
Okay. And is that it? Okay. We'll be back in 20 minutes. Enjoy. As randomly, bartenders will come around if you want more drinks.
Of course they will.
You guys not having a conversation of this battle strategy?
He's just gonna sit there, waiting for his meal. He's gonna casually whisper over to Pius, "Hey man, I think Giselle might be trying to get you drunk."
I won't be having any drinks tonight.
As Giselle's in the corner, sipping just whiskey from the bottle, not sharing.
I
Whole
think
bottle to yourself?
Damn.
Jesus.
I also intentionally did not order food.
Oh, fuck. Well, smart choice. You'll have some of the crispy cactus strips, right? I mean, I got it for the whole table, so I just figured. You're gonna have some, right? He's feeling self-conscious for ordering more than one meal, so he's like, "You'll have some too, right?" Right, Pius?
Pius
I'll
is
take 'em.
just studying the map. He's not really paying attention to what's happening.
Fuck. Looks over at he looks over at Alak. "You'll have some, right?"
I was just gonna take them without you looking, but yeah, I'll have some.
At least you're honest.
So my question is, how are we going to get in quietly?
I'll be honest, it doesn't look like it's giving us much room to do that. We might have to go in through the front door.
I actually do have an idea for getting equipment in there.
Well, let's hear it.
We throw everything in the bag. I give the bag to my imp. I dismiss my imp. The imp reappears once we're inside.
Love magic. That sounds great.
That does sound pretty useful.
That could work.
Maybe
Does that mean I have to wear the
some-
rags though?
yeah. Maybe we should keep some basic equipment on us as to not, looks like we're suspiciously like, oh, these guys are coming in with absolutely nothing. They're probably used to people having to surrender some stuff. I can, give up. I have some daggers I can give up and my crossbow.
I do have a couple of knives on me as well. I do have the beads of fireball on me still, so if they
Yeah.
don't recognize it as well, they probably will recognize it, so I can give that up.
I don't have much to give, anyways. All I have are these, and he's gonna flex his muscles and just
That's right, buddy.
Caleb face palms again.
I take a giant swig of whiskey at that exact moment.
Just like pat his hand. Like, yep, that's good for you.
Here we go. Here's your food: the scorched river fish, the crispy cactus strips, and this and that. And I hope you enjoy yourself.
Thank
Hey.
you.
Hey, buddy, is there gonna be any music or storytelling later?
Music. There's always music in the background. Did you hear it? Besides that, there's no entertainment around here.
No storytellers? I've heard that you guys have the best history.
I suppose so, but this is not the kind of bar that you expect, of course. We are family owned.
Oh, families don't have stories?
As you see an old man there looking at you. Hey, Missy, I can tell you a story.
Is it dirty? I don't like to see dirty stories. Goes back to drinking her drink.
No, that's alright, man. She's okay. Thank you.
No, I have a great story, of course. You come here, sit with me.
Maybe after my fish.
No, Arson. No.
I just want to hear a story.
Trust me, you don't want to hear what he's telling.
I am not a pervert. Thank you very much.
Oh, shit.
Okay, you can tell your story to Caleb later.
No, that's alright, sir.
I am coming to your table now as he pushes a chair.
Okay.
If you're not a pervert, why do you look like one?
You look like a pervert.
You're in no position to speak, man. Listen, you know what? He's just stuck eating his food.
At least I could say I'm a pervert.
Ah, so you felt it too. The shaking, right? The whispers in the stones? That ain't just bad luck, traveler. That is not bad luck at all. It means something ancient is waking up. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
He strangely starts leaning in and listening to the story.
Long before Oztocan was built, the canyon was home to Nutala, a shape changer who spoke with the land itself. They lived in the peace protecting the sacred tomb of Zultan, the warrior king who gave his heart to shield this place from the horrors of the depths of the earth. His magic kept the quakes at bay, kept the monsters asleep beneath the stone, but nothing lasts forever. So he leans in closer, forcing you to lean in with him. I was just a boy when I first heard it, a sound like a deep breathing beneath my feet. I asked my Abula about it, and she shook her head. The day the mountain breathes again is the day Oztocan falls. That's what she told me.
The mountain breathes. Never heard of a breathing mountain.
As you watch the crackles of the tavern walls as the visible lanterns begin to go dim. But now, the ground shifts. The heart that once protected us is breaking. Something is stirring beneath the canyons. Some say just a mountain is setting. But me! He leans in, moving a hand, trembling as he grips his mug.
As well.
I say, Natalia, you see something down there. Something should have been awoken up. And that! As he smacks his hand, shaking everybody. And that is the story.
Who are you again?
Nobody. It's just a wanderer.
He's like,
Yeah, my
he's
name is
trying to
Greg.
get up, but
Greg.
Alak is like blocking him. Move. What was your name?
Greg. Greg. Greg.
Okay, great.
Greg. He's not understanding me.
What?
Yes, he's
Where
like,
did you come to hear this story, Greg?
He's just drunk.
My grandmother, of course.
Can we talk to her, maybe?
You can if you like, but she is in the ground.
Oh, that'll make it more difficult.
Anyways, thanks you for hearing my story. Anyways, as he grabs your drink, whoever ordered a drink, he drinks it all. Hey, see you later.
Oh. My
Barkeep,
cactus
we need
grew.
another drink.
My cactus water.
That's okay. Try this fish. It's good. I like the spicy.
I'm just gonna get another water. I should have a clear head for tomorrow.
What do you
plan
think?
sounds useful, though. As he looks back over to Royman before you're interrupted by Greg, the storyteller. What were we saying, Arson?
I forget. I'm eating fish again. More booze?
Just try not to overdo it. You have a mission to do tomorrow.
Right. Okay. Cactus water it is.
And you should, I don't know. Any kind of notions over to Giselle. Make sure she eats something.
Hey, Giselle, you want to try some of my fish? It's good.
I'm like fully in the middle of just like bottle up, like handed, like just give you a thumbs up.
Hey, good chugging. Where'd you learn to do that?
He winks at you.
Alright, as the night sets in, as you guys drink and eat in splendor for 2 hours, your meals are filled and emptied, your bellies can't handle anymore, as you're racking up the bills with drinks. As I'd like Giselle to roll me a con save with disadvantage, or Sonaway with disadvantage. Anybody else drinking alcohol, disadvantage. Con save.
I did not drink alcohol this time.
Pussy.
The
Giselle,
last time
you
you
are
drunk
smashed.
alcohol.
Arsonaway, you're
Who you calling
drunk.
a pussy?
Aw.
Not her saying aw to just being drunk.
I thought
You
I rolled
wanted-
pretty good.
She wanted to get white girl wasted.
You want lower, so you want to keep drinking?
No, I'm fine. I said I was gonna behave tonight.
Well, drunk is still
I
fun.
said so. Yeah, I'm not too far gone. I'm
Giselle,
behaving.
Giselle just like literally hammered a fucking bottle. And here is your bill.
Oh yeah,
Who
yeah.
wants- who wants to
Give
look at the
that
bill?
to the big guy.
The big guy.
Caleb's just gonna
looks at
naturally
Arlock.
pick it up.
Okay.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Is
Okay.
it Arlock looking at it, or who's looking at it? I thought it was the big guy.
Yeah, Arlock's gonna look at it. I'll look at it.
Alright, I'm sending you the bill.
He's not even gonna show us.
I'm actually gonna whisper Arlock.
I vote we
Alright.
dine and dash.
Not the dine and dash.
I've never actually done it, even in a campaign. Be funny.
Okay, I rolled it, and I'm gonna send Arlock the whisper.
Jesus Christ. You know RNG, Jesus is on his side too, so that bill's gonna be looking steep. I'm thinking plus 400.
I'm thinking like 10 gold. I mean, our meals were in the silvers.
Yeah.
Arlock is gonna look to everybody, and he's gonna hold the check to his chest. He's gonna say, "Guess how much y'all drank tonight?"
Well, that shouldn't be that much. I only had water.
Giselle's body weight.
Giselle, how much do you weigh?
The
I slapped
alcohol is very expensive.
Well, that was all y'all
Ah.
drinking, and he's gonna
That-
hand it over to Caleb. It's 100.
What?
122 gold pieces.
Sounds about right.
But I didn't drink. But I didn't.
As you look at the water, they charge you three gold pieces of glass.
But I only had a few glasses. How
Arlok's
much
just
were
gonna
the-
get up and run away. He's hauling ass out that door.
As you get to there, you see a bouncer there. Hey, where do you think you're going?
I gotta use the bathroom.
It's not that way. It's back over there.
Well, I gotta piss, and my piss is gonna break the toilet.
Well, you go over there now.
Can I want to try and get past. I'm gonna try and get past. I want to try and get past him.
So we're just gonna let him get arrested
What
if
is
he
your
does
bill?
this, right?
Get it-
Oh yeah,
for
totally.
real.
Yeah.
I'm watching this interestedly.
All right, try to get past him. What do you want to do?
No.
I am gonna try and headbutt him in the face.
No.
Okay, give me an attack.
Don't
roll.
assault the security.
Can I do the unarmed strike, like the unarmed fighting, or no?
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up having to pay your bail. We have a mission.
No, we're not. We're
tomorrow.
gonna leave his ass there if that happens. I ain't paying shit
As you
for
punch
bail.
his nose, he gets pissed off. As you begin to watch him grow into size. As you watch
Shit.
two appendages come out. His forearms. I have this one. As he
Bring it on, you
grapples,
forearmed bastard.
he grapples you.
I run over. Sir, there's just a misunderstanding. Okay.
Hey guys, I'll get the bill. I got it. I'll pay. I got this. I
Nah,
had
it's on
fun.
now. It's on now.
No. I try to make up the fight.
I'm gonna try and get out of. Let me get out of his grip. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
And that's athletics.
Uh-huh. You have no advantage. As you break out of his
Oh my
grapple,
god.
what do you do, Arlok?
I'm gonna try. Arlok's just gonna like try and push him out the door so he can fist fight in the street.
Oh my god.
As you
I
start
thought you
fist
were drinking tonight.
You start fist fighting.
Are you sure he didn't drink anything?
I
You guys
didn't.
want
I'm
to
not
stop
paying the
Sheriff?
bill.
You guys want to stop this fist fight or
I
not?
literally stop him. I stop
I'm
him.
gonna cast hypnotic pattern on Arlok.
Okay.
Thank God.
Roll me
It's DC 16.
a wisdom save.
All right.
Please.
Oh God! He ignores it. He starts beating the shit out of this guy. This guy's punching him back.
Please.
In a way, take the bill up to like the bar and it's like, I'm ready to pay.
They close the doors until someone gets paid.
I'm ready to pay. I'll pay.
As they're
So
calling up
sorry.
the marshal.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we have a fight going on over there. Yeah, it's
Fuck.
two big guys.
I mean, it's pretty entertaining, right? This must happen here all the time.
No, it never happens, honestly.
Never happens. Probably never happens.
Arlok's just beating the hell out of this guy. He's like, God, do.
Yeah, he's like Colossus. He can take a big hammering, but he's not trying to beat you up. He's just defending himself.
And after that, I do that. I am gonna haul ass and try to run away from the scene.
As you try to haul ass,
So you're running away.
as he'll grapple you.
Damn it! Let go of
Give
me.
me athletics.
Seriously, sir.
Okay.
Can I call you sir? Oh God.
As he
Listen,
starts
please.
running away.
Listen, please. I don't know why he's acting like this. He's.
We're not
I think
letting
he's
you
just
out
delirious.
now. You are part of a scene of a crime now.
Oh fuck. Sir, I think he's just delirious from the heat. Honestly, I mean, this is his first time, here. Probably.
Yep, we get this
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the time. Mm-hmm. Yes.
No, please.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna? What's the law here for that? Is he in trouble?
In prison, or banished from the island, or killed by sharks.
Sir,
Wait,
we are
killed by
here.
sharks?
Sir, we are on very important business from the mayor, and we just like to get our friend. I'm very sorry for the trouble he caused here today, and we
Well,
just
you'll
like
have to wait
compensate
till
you
the
for it.
authorities. You'll be talking to the wrong people.
Okay.
Hey guys, I paid you. Want to just let's just leave?
He
Come on,
said we
Giselle.
can't. He said we can't leave.
I've just been.
No,
speaking
he
to those
caused
folks.
all of this. We're not fucking up the mission because of his stupidity. Let him deal with the consequences.
Yeah, so
Not
we can
running
just leave,
away.
right?
He's already ran away though.
He ran
he's
away.
Running. He's running away.
All right. After a good 20 minutes, what do you do, Arlock? How far do you run before you run out of shortness of breath as the hot air gets your lungs?
After running, I
Go ahead.
I pass out in an alleyway somewhere.
All right. After a while, they begin to have a police report as you pay the fine for just the meal. As moments later, they tell you, 15 minutes later, they found him passed out in an alleyway. He's thrown in jail. Bail is 500 gold pieces.
Me.
Well, we
As-
can't leave him
As
in
he
there.
has a fine for his hands are, they say his hands are weapons. They have to be, obviously, have to be watched at all times.
Well, let's leave him in there tonight. We'll see if he's thought better of it by the morning.
He's next to people taking shits all day.
Perfect.
It's a kind of open-ended cell with 50 guys.
Ew.
Oh no, it's like a county jail where everybody's just
There's a toilet exposed.
Oh no. I don't want to leave him in there, honestly. I don't want to leave him in there overnight, but
If y'all do leave me, that's fine. Don't worry.
you need to learn a lesson. This is a punishment.
Yeah. As you can tell, they hover on the seat, so it splashes everywhere.
Ew. That's fucking gross.
Do we
That's not
need
enough
that level of details?
As that is your life in the cells. There's a good chance he could be getting a disease too.
Great.
We'll
I already
pick
had
him
a
up
disease, man.
tomorrow. We'll pick him up tomorrow.
Do we have a hotel tonight?
I'm gonna go back to the. Actually, no, we can't go back to the bar.
Oh, they're not gonna take you back.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna take us back after that. Well, I guess we'll try to find an inn.
Fucking. All right, you find. Do you find an inn? As you can see, rooms are shared spaces are 5 silver a night. Private rooms are a gold piece, and deluxe suites are 3 gold pieces per night. Includes a hot
Take a
bath
deluxe.
and a pitcher of wine.
One deluxe
I'm
suite,
grabbing
please.
the deluxe for me and Pius.
As they only have 2 rooms available.
I'll take the other one.
All right, then take it.
Oh.
I mean, there's probably a couch in here. You're welcome to take that.
As there's 2 private rooms and 1 common room left.
I'll just take the private room.
Okay, it's a gold piece. It's a small stone wall quarters. It'll be a pie. Oh, yeah, Pies is with him. Okay. Fucking sakes. I'm gonna ditch. I'm gonna die to ditch. I'm gonna beat the guy up and then fall unconscious.
I'm gonna feel bad about letting Arlock stay the night in that shared prison cell, but
Why?
because Caleb cares about his team.
I didn't care about you when he died and ditched.
He definitely did not. He proceeded to run away.
Yeah. I thought he would be like, stop that. No, he went all in.
Hey, I whooped ass before I went to jail. I'm just saying.
Represent.
You were holding your own against that Colossus.
Yeah, he was the guy was a half giant that he was fighting. He was considered Cyclops. Half Cyclops, half Goliath.
And I beat every single one of them. I beat that ass.
He beat one guy with 4 arms. Yes.
4 arms.
He punched him in the face and he didn't fight back.
Wait, you beat on a disabled guy?
That's crazy.
Hey, he had 4 arms against me.
Yeah,
What could I do?
He grabbed you so you could stop.
Don't touch me.
All right. As you guys detail out your suite of stay, Giselle and Pius, ooh, and your antics. You don't have to go too detailed. I don't want to hear that shit.
Liar, you totally want to hear that shit.
No, I don't.
Brother Giselle has been drinking all day. She is white girl wasted. She is fucked up, brother. She is fucked up.
She's gonna drown in the water.
And she's gonna do the most white girl thing possible. She's gonna get into a hot tub and then therefore get drunker.
Oh God.
Ooh, and there's wine.
And what do you do,
Hi.
Pius?
Pius is just gonna sit in the corner and read his spell book.
He's
and
like the opposite a little bit.
meditate. He doesn't know what
I'm
to
like
make of the evening,
really
and
doing
he's
my best to try and be seductive, but also very drunk. I'm like trying to get him to come into the bathtub.
No
Like-
wonder it's perfect.
so. I
You
guess
smell bad. You should get clean.
I guess at this point, Pius is just gonna not know what to do, and he's gonna go into his bag and pull out a filter of love and drink it.
Ooh.
Oh, do you fail the check or no?
Let's find out.
No, do you want to fail it? You can now fail it automatically.
Oh yeah, because I can't do it on my own, so I'm gonna drink this and yeah.
All right, you begin get heart eyes as you become Pepe Le Pew, as you fall in love with her.
Can this thing exist in real life? I'd totally take some of that.
As the rest is history. Fade to black as you hear some
Wow.
water splashing and some noises and banging.
Oh my god.
What's happening over there? Actually, I don't want to know.
Oh, they-
The potion only lasts 10 minutes, so
hey, it's enough to get what you need.
Hey.
How long do you last? That's the real question.
Well, in my games, we usually roll a con save to see or not.
all right, let's see.
Roll a d20.
Not the.
He doesn't last long.
Yeah. Disappointing.
Damn.
He's a virgin, right? I mean, that makes sense.
Probably.
Not
Damn,
anymore.
brother.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Woo! That
What?
sailed.
What?
Was. Let's see, Giselle, roll a con save. Let's see how long you last. You're probably better.
Oh
than her.
god.
You're drunk though, so I don't know. Maybe the drunkenness will help.
Disadvantage?
Oh no, bad.
Oh no. She's white girl wasted.
This is also where you find out, yeah, Giselle's also a virgin.
Oh. Well, that water
This
turned
one from-
bloody.
This went from D&D
Ew.
to fucking whatever the fuck this is.
Nah, this is.
D&D?
What is D&D?
Nah, this is D&D's nuts. That's what it is.
Dungeons and dicks. All right.
I was about to say, Arlock, man, you're probably seeing a lot of dicks right now. And nuts.
Hey, I'm not worried.
You could have a 50-way.
Not the 50 way.
You see one
Hey,
dressed up a pretty boy. There.
You just see one with like a mop on its head, some fucked up lipstick on it. Just hey boy.
Hey, pretty boy.
I would assume that every single night, Pius and Caleb would have like a message talk to each other, but this time,
It's dead silence.
Pius isn't responding, and I'm like,
Hey,
Pius, Pius, are you there?
This would be bad if it was telepathic though. If like 3 people could hear.
No, that's horrible. There's
Definitely didn't do,
As
definitely didn't do
Royman,
that
how do
today.
you enjoy your suite as you hear the noises from 2 rooms away?
Ew, you can hear it?
No, you can hear like faint noises, like banging noises.
I just minor illusion myself some music, and I'll fill up the hot tub and just bob around like a watermelon.
A great
She's
visual.
Little cute little fairy. All right.
I guess Pius must have went to sleep early. Huh. I guess I'll hit the bed too.
But you, Giselle, what do you do? Not Giselle, god damn it, Arsonaway.
Arsenaway took the cheap shared accommodation.
Oh no! You see the old
and-
man there.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
Hello. I have
Bye.
another story. Oh no.
Is there a couch in front of a fireplace? I'm gonna sleep there.
No, there
Not
isn't,
in the-
sadly.
Not in the inn lobby. She said I'll sleep on the inn lobby couch.
I have a bedroll.
You can ask for,
In my-
obviously, you can knock on Freaky and Caleb's door. He took one of the private ones.
I'm knocked out, girl. You got to knock hard.
I
just-
offered the chair or the couch to anybody who wanted it.
Oh, that's
Okay,
right.
I'll come take your chair with my bedroll.
She gets inside,
Curl up.
opens your door.
I'm very drunk
while you're in
and
the
just
tub.
want to sleep.
I'll minor illusion like a privacy screen for myself.
Damn.
I can't see anything. Good night. And then she's snoring.
What a night.
As Arlok is the only one that eventually wakes up in the middle of the night. As he hears the worst noises imaginable, he realizes he's in a cell.
I just oh my god, the smell. He's like, ugh, jeez. Can I get out, please?
No.
Please, I'll be your friend. Let me out.
I'll be your friend.
Pass me that ham sandwich. I need to put it on the seat.
Ew.
Oh.
What the fuck?
A movie. It's a movie.
I know.
But still.
I was gonna say I'm gonna try and break out. I'm not gonna break out.
You want to break out?
Dude, if
No,
you...
no.
No, please, man.
I'm not breaking out. No, I'm gonna do my time. I'm gonna be sitting in the corner, just trying to stay away from all the disgusting stuff.
Roll me a con save as you're in there for the next 8 hours.
Oh god, please don't let me get an HIV or STD thing.
No, you're not.
Said a con save?
Yeah. You have the worst trouble of sleeping. You get an exhaustion point. Enjoy.
Ah, damn it.
Well, honestly,
It's just like the smell of shit. That's all it is.
And then people are snoring and constantly waking you up.
honestly,
Where's the
I just saw
exhaustion?
that going a lot worse, so...
Right? Especially with how everything else is going right now.
Have movement speed, honestly, not that bad.
That's
for you.
not. No, it's the new one. He's got -2 to everything.
Oh, shit.
Great.
The funny thing is, like, to say like differently is like he could be. I'm trying to sleep on a bedroll. Some guy just comes up and spoons with me.
Yeah. I just need some loving. It's been so long
Is it
since
the
my
old guy
last
with-
wife. No, the
It's-
old guy
it's-
is- no.
He's everywhere.
All right. As you guys take a long rest, as you find many of you intoxicated and drunk and passed out in many different regions, as Pius gets probably shy when he wakes up because he's not drunk, realizing you're in the tub sleeping.
Oh,
The water's drained out, of course.
yeah, I guess tub's the right place for me to be sleeping.
As you can see,
So pruned.
Giselle didn't even make the bed. She's half on the bed.
I guess I'll just get out and cover her up and lay on the
Man,
floor.
this sounds like giving me bad college flashbacks.
Brother, that's what I'm saying, bro. She is straight up
I'll have like a college campaign. There you go, school. Back
Oh
to school
god,
campaign.
no. Too old for that shit now.
As Royman, you wake up quite nicely as you can see Arsonaway gargling her own saliva, snoring.
Ew!
Well, you are a dwarf.
She's a human.
Oh,
I'm
she
a
is?
half elf.
That's what the shit
Oh.
half elf, guys.
Oh, okay.
fuck.
Close
Oh, she
enough.
was a dwarf.
That's worse. At least I said human.
Close enough. You know what? Close enough. I could be anything you want to be.
It's not like wakes up realizing I miss my friends.
I want my mom.
As they give you some breakfast, it's cold porridge.
Can I have some
Bacon
salt
soda.
for this?
No, but you can smell the shit, Joy.
Ew.
All right. As you guys enjoy yourself, eventually coming to the table and ordering some food, as we'll continue on after our short 5-minute break and deciding, do we let Arlok out or do we keep him in there and continue the mission without him?
I've been a good boy.
I'll
I'm
be
not
right
bad.
back.
Guys, we're letting him out, right? Surely, right?
I assume so. I will go pay his bail. God damn it.
Well, I can pay my own bill.
We'll go halvesies.
The thing is, I didn't want to pay for y'all's drinks.
Well, I paid for it. Well, no, Carson did.
I paid for it. Yeah. I'll pay for your bail too. I'll just be everybody's bitch. Anyways, be right back.
Damn.
Arlok just wants some loving time.
Well, I'm pretty sure he got plenty of that last night.
Oh, he got all the loving. He did the loving. Arlok did all of that loving, man. That was nobody else.
I'll get someone. I'll be right back.
No.
Let me get water.
No, you have to dehydrate. You must dehydrate now.
I'm back. Welcome back, Pius.
Hey, Pies. Guess what I'm eating? I got some gummy clusters.
Gummy
What
clusters? What are
clusters?
those? What are
Gummy
those?
clusters. It's nerd stuff. It's gummies with nerds on top of them.
Gummies with nerds on, like gummy worms?
No, nerds.
Oh,
Gummy
Right.
nerds.
It's gummies like with nerds on top of it.
Sounds yummy.
Okay. Yeah,
It
sounds
hurts my
like
teeth.
I was gonna say I can't decide if that would taste good or be just awful to eat.
I think
Cause-
I'm at the age
Or
now
both.
where I'm not excited for candy anymore. Is that sad?
No,
I'm sad.
Oh, I also
there's
had these.
other things to regret about being old, not missing candy.
I had these Nutella biscuits. They were good.
Oh, I love me some Nutella.
It's all it is just chocolate.
Yeah, everybody loves a good chocolate spread.
What's wrong with chocolate?
I used to what do you call it? When I was in university, I would like
Mhm.
spend my work study money and get Nutella, bananas, and I had like a little toaster in my dorm, and I would just make like a Nutella banana sandwich. It was fucking amazing.
That sounds
I want,
good.
I want s'mores
I
now.
didn't come up with any of that.
Yeah,
Everyone did some cool shit, and I did not.
yeah, when you're a broke college university student, sometimes you just come up with just some random cheap shit.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. The best thing I think I ever did was take headboards off the wall to make more counter space. That was my
What?
creative college thing.
Damn.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
It worked. It worked surprisingly well.
Alright. Is everybody back there or no?
I'm still in jail.
Oh yeah, we don't care about you.
Oh,
Damn, get wrecked.
Sure, Greg.
Hey, I
That-
gave
that
him
was
a,
stri-
I gave him a chance, and he's just like, nah, I'm gonna ignore him.
he hurt my feelings.
DM's law, and then I'm gonna put him in a cell that's gonna be the worst nightmare of your life.
He's gonna come out. He's gonna come out a new Goliath.
Stinky one too.
I am a new Goliath.
Alright, what do you guys want to order?
Order? Aren't we just gonna go get our buddy?
Oh, you don't want to get breakfast?
What do you guys think? Should we go get our buddy first?
After breakfast.
No, they'll
Yeah,
they'll have breakfast in jail. He can eat there.
I want breakfast first.
He doesn't know how to behave himself out in public, so
I'm sorry, Arson, but I'm kind of hungry. I kind of want to eat breakfast first.
Is that how you feeling, girl?
I'm like surprisingly very quiet and not talking and not very like I'm just like
I'd
What
like-
happened to her?
I'd like give her a little side hug. Like, it's okay.
What,
You'll be okay.
I was fucking.
what's wrong with her?
Bias is quiet too, probably.
Bias.
Yeah,
What happened to her?
she fell in love.
What is that? No. You didn't.
Are you talking out loud in front of the group?
No, I'm saying it in head to you. I'm saying it to message because we didn't get to talk last night. So I'm thinking to myself, no, because normally you always have it open for me. So I'm like talking to you.
After the mission, I'll tell you a little bit more about it.
All right. Anyway, he looks at the menu.
Coffee? Did someone say coffee?
So the menu's posted on Discord.
Ooh, mead.
Do you say that out loud?
Afterwards.
I did. Yeah.
No.
Afterwards.
Okay. Just coffee.
Okay,
And
sounds good.
Okay. You want the breakfast too?
yeah, flat cakes. I want some flat cakes.
Okie
You
dokie.
have syrup?
Yeah. Cactus syrup.
No normal syrup?
What? It's normal.
Okay.
It's like white syrup instead of like brown.
Do you have any whipped cream? I like whipped cream.
Yeah. Yes.
Throw some whipped cream on there.
Fresh. It's so fresh that like it almost like, as soon as you put it on the hot, it melts into cream, like an actual milky.
Damn. I'll have the
Preservatives.
warm bowl of ground maize porridge mixed with the dried figs. Can you actually hold the desert dates and put it and hold it and put it to the side at least?
In cup, okay.
Yeah. Thank you. And I'll have tea as well.
Okay.
I'll have a double portion of the pancakes and a coffee.
Okay, dokie. You want double espresso?
Sure.
Okay, do. And you, two lovebirds over there.
I'll just take the cactus fruit.
Okay. She not-
I'll do the desert hunter's meal with the fire bean brew.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Very good. I'll be back with the drinks. Enjoy.
Well, how'd you sleep, Carson?
I think good. I was just gonna get in the shared room, and then that old man was there, and I got totally scared. So I crashed on Ryman's couch, and I
I
slept
just wanted to tell you
right.
another story.
Yeah, sure.
You were drilling pretty hard when I woke up.
You know, that's how you know I got a good rest.
Fair.
Well, I think that couch might be better than the bed I got because my back is. And you hear like a small little crack. It's a bit stiff, but I slept okay. Let's see.
I wonder
Looks
how
over at-
Arlock slept.
As he looks
Poor
over
buddy.
at he looks over at Giselle for a second and is beginning to ask her, but as soon as she mentioned Alec, he's like, "Oh yeah, I hope Alec is okay." Yeah. Yeah.
Arlock is going to be sitting in jail on the seats. He has bags under his eyes with his cold porridge as he sits in the corner away from everybody.
You better keep that porridge safe to you, brother. There's porridge stealers out there.
He's just sad. He misses his friends.
Alec, next time don't be a fucking dumbass. You know? Don't do it. But
It was a good.
but like do it. But like do it again though. Just for
It was
me.
a good idea. Good idea at the time.
Do it again. I will skip another day in this mission if you do it again.
Alright. You guys begin to enjoy your food as it comes in, drinks and hot coffee and whatnot.
Anyway, that plan of action does sound pretty cool. You can have the imp, I guess, take all our stuff and then it can reappear. That actually sounds pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any extra gear to give away. Maybe we should find a shop and I'll buy some cheap shit
I
to
could,
give
you
away.
could take I have 2 daggers. You can take one of these.
Okay. That works. I guess I have a crossbow I wouldn't mind giving up. If I don't get it back. Oh well.
Have we considered what we'll do if they split us apart and send us to work in different parts of the tomb?
I guess I would suggest maybe right before we go in there, you do your little link thing and I mean, I'm guessing there'll be like a lunch period or something if it comes down to it.
Yep. Hopefully there's a lunchtime or maybe there's like not too much of a work day, so we'll be able to reconvene soon. I don't know how long this place is going to take. I don't know exactly what we're going to do to stop the excavation exactly. I still believe there's stuff we don't know all the way about what's happening here, but we should be okay.
Well, our main objective is to return this shard to wherever it needs to go.
My only concern is, will it stop the earthquakes? Well,
I'm more worried. What if that story is true? What if something's awake down there?
yeah, nice. I was thinking about that too last night.
I don't really want to die again. You know? Like holds
Same.
her hand up to Caleb for a high five.
he like gives like a chuckle, but like curves that attitude before finishing the high five. Yes, right. Anyway, we should finish our breakfasts and go and bail our luck out.
Yep.
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 As he like secretly like holds his hand under the table for Arlog for person to finish the high five for the low five.
Nice. Sneak it in there.
Yes, so let's finish our breakfast.
Alright. After you enjoy your meal and begin to finish up and pay your fee, let's see how much you could owe. 5 gold pieces.
It wasn't as steep as the bar. It's pretty nice, actually. It almost feels like we should have came here in the first place. He looks over at Arson and Giselle specifically.
I nod. Yeah, you're probably right. You know what? Let me get this one too. I got this one too. Don't worry, everybody. We got this.
1 a penny, 2 a penny. I can see Arson just taking all of our coppers out.
Yep. Lining them up.
Alright, as you begin to go find your friend in a prison cell, as eventually you wait for the names as they explain it took 4 guys to pull him in, as he was quite heavy. As they see,
Yep,
you
that's
can
our...
see, we only bring 1 in, two people in. Who is your friends coming in to the cell? I'm assuming Caleb and Arsanaway.
Sure.
Alright. You do see him in the cell with 30 other guys, as many of them were left bail out. You can just smell the sewage.
Ugh. Let's get out of here fast. Ours is the big one at the back. Buddy,
Yeah.
let's go. Come on, buddy.
They pay
Here, buddy.
bail 500
buddy.
gold pieces.
As soon as
My-
we're
my
out of the
friends.
smell.
Come on.
I know,
Upstairs.
it's already deducted, so you're just getting it now.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
They didn't
Come
give
on,
me
big
salt
buddy.
for my porridge.
Aww.
Porridge was cold.
Right? I know.
As
I know,
his equipment and stuff, it is find lethal weapons in his hands. They must be kept at all lengths to his left and right. Pose never to be threatened. If so, he will be fined 2,000 gold pieces next time.
Jesus. All right. Well, thank you for the warning.
You hear that, buddy? No more hitting.
Okay.
As you get out,
Now
you're
can
like,
we
"Ah,
leave this smell?
fresh air." Oh.
Man, the heat and the smell, it's awful.
Yeah, no AC in there, that's for sure.
Did they give you any water while you were in there?
They did, but it was not enough. It was one of those little metal cups.
I will take my water skin. Drink the rest of it. I refilled it when we were back at the inn.
Are you sick? Are you hurt? Do you need healing?
One of them tried to get in my bed.
Well, I can't heal that.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not that kind of doctor.
I mean, you're a pretty big guy. I'm pretty sure you scared him off, right?
No, it was a dwarf.
Did you just enjoy yourself then?
You didn't scare him off?
He scared me.
Oh, poor buddy.
You know what? Let's
You're
not talk
safe
about
now.
whatever happened. Whatever happened in the jail cell stays in the jail cell, okay? Alright, let's go.
We got work to do.
And that is why Arlok can never survive in jail or prison.
There's the dwarf that scarred him for life.
There he is, that's him.
Oh, do you want me to pay his bill and bring your boyfriend
No.
on the road with us?
No.
No
Alright.
need to be embarrassed about your boyfriend. You can like who you want.
He's too short.
You love
Too
it.
short.
You love it. Empathetic, sexual, deviant queen. Alright, look who's here, guys.
We got our buddy. Let's go drinking.
They were just
to
telling
work.
us how much they missed you over breakfast. Right, guys?
No, I was too busy enjoying my delicious breakfast.
Royman's joking. He was just telling us how much he missed your, well, you.
I'm pretty sure he was complaining about how salty his breakfast was.
No,
Y'all got hot breakfast?
no.
Spicy hot.
Yeah, there was coffee.
Oh,
You want some? Oh, we don't have time. Let's go to
oh,
work.
we don't have time. Oh, okay. Let's just go.
Hey guys, he got raped by a dwarf.
Oh no.
No, he did not.
He did not.
He was just scared. That's all it is. Nothing out of the ordinary with it.
So it was consensual?
Please. Please. Could we just, as he starts walking, not in the, he doesn't even know where he's going. He doesn't even know, but he starts walking. Please, let's go.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay, buddies.
He's not my type. He's too short.
He's packing.
Shit. Jesus.
Sure, in other ways,
Wait,
but
wait.
I gotta stop.
Hold up. I gotta do a D20 real quick. He was only 4, so that's okay.
Ew.
What's wrong with 4, Red?
Hopefully
It's
that's
the-
not age.
It's no.
Inches, right? Or is it centimeters? They're very different.
Red. Give us more details, Red.
You rolled a d20. I never gave anybody a d20. I always give him a d10. That's it's too big.
Well, he is a
It's too much
he is a
salami.
Goliath, right?
It's too much salami.
Ew, jeez. And then he's even 3, so he's shorter.
Okay. All right. We continue onwards as you guys eventually get attire for the clothing, and we're looking like some peasants looking to work, wearing the bare minimum of equipment as you guys begin to put all your belongings into Royman's bag of holding, depending if it can hold all your stuff. How much does the bag of holding have left in its inventory space?
Let's see, what do I got in there?
'Cause it can only hold 500 pounds worth of stuff.
Oh god, that's like most of all my stuff.
Well, as of right now, the only thing I have in there is the gnomish wheelchair.
That was a good item.
So I'm guessing like probably around 450 pounds or so.
Okay, I'll just put my armor in there, my shield, and my sword, and that's all I got.
How much is your armor, your sword, and shield weigh total?
It's gonna be a little bit over 100 pounds. 60 for the armor. Shield is. Oh no, I'm lying. Never mind. It's only a little bit under 70 pounds. 69. Nice.
69 pounds. Okay, add that to your inventory. Alright, Arlock, what do you have to put in there?
All I have to put is just my axe, and that's it.
Okay. Well, how much does your great axe weigh?
The weight of the axe is...
Weighs 7 pounds. 7 pounds, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, I'm gonna add my goggles of night and my healer's kit, which only adds another 3 additional pounds.
Okay, 72. Alright, so 72 plus 7. Alright, so... our son away, what do you got to give your... What do you have, chainmail? Or splint? Oh, you have splint, never mind.
Oh, I also have my armor too. It's the... What is it? Half plate. The half plate.
Alright. Half plate.
It's 40 pounds.
You have splint armor, right, our son away?
They do.
65. So splint is 60 pounds.
Yeah, so 60 for my mace. 4 for my staff of healing and a couple small things rounded up 70. 70 pounds.
What do you have?
That's what I
You have half plate?
Who?
Mr. Barbarian Man.
Yes, I do. Half plate, 40 pounds.
Okay, 40 pounds to the butt. Alright. And all your belongings, potions, we won't bother with that. Just pretend they're in there. I'm just basing it off armor pious. Giving up your leather, or studded leather.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my gloves of thievery on because you can't see them, and my boots. But I'm gonna give up my leather and my backpack.
So 13 pounds of the armor, and whatever else. I don't care. Just pretend that. And then
Yeah. The rest of my gear is 30.
You don't have armor, or do you have armor?
Oh, you're right. They can't. Okay, so I can keep my boots on, my boots and my gloves of thievery on still. Okay. Because I was gonna add that to the thing, but it doesn't weigh anything, so it doesn't really matter.
And then just sell. Do you have anything or no?
I think she wears leather.
Just basic leather armor?
I'm not sure.
And I guess an instrument if she uses that for
Yeah, that's
spells.
Let me just double check her sheet. She's got a rapier that's gone, taken off her bar. She wears studded armor, so that's gone. Royman, whatever you have, so it's not even 500 pounds. Not even close.
Yeah, I just studded leather in my robe.
So it's like half the weight already consumed.
Yeah, we're fine.
As you guys begin to make your accord to the location, you begin to see before you 10 members of the town guard standing atop a giant block of stone. They were once a part of the great citadel, now tumbled down in ruin. The tunnels have been opened at the base of the ruined citadel. A crude torch-lit step descending into the earth. As you see 10 veteran guards guarding the tunnel entrance. They're loyal towards Amita and would attack anybody who tried to enter without an escort. As you come as the guise of workers here, hiding wings or whatever you have at hand to look normal, just begin to make your way across.
Body shame his wings.
Oh, they don't really get fairies around here. They get gnomes, though, and dwarfs.
Hello, reporting for duty.
The guards, as you getting to see this beautiful place, as it was founded by the heroes, preserved tomb itself. As you see here, upon the entrance main gate, the dampness hangs in the air, fungus clings to the walls of this limestone cavern. At the far end, worn steps lead to a pair of massive doors, each door made of black iron, shaped like a half of a giant's face. They cast an impression of a deep pain. As you see, there are escorted gradually, eventually, as you are pretending to be workers, as the imp disappears with your beggar holding. As you see 5 veterans heading towards you, towards the door. Get on moving!
Yes, sir.
As iron doors are held shut by 2 iron bars that can be removed by potentially the people from the other side of the door. As their armed escorts, the guards signal to the other doors to open. The doors won't open without hearing the sequence of 6 knocks. No more or less, as it's heavily armored up. So you hear the clicks and clacks as they open up.
Hey, Red, quick question. Are these guards dressed the same as the guards that were around the mayor?
No, these guys are more decked out.
Okay.
I got half plate. They're like veterans, like you fought in the previous one.
Oh, that's not good.
There's a lot of them. As you can see across the next station, you see torches mounted to the 4 pillars of light in this ancient room. In the center of the room is a table serving chairs situated in a vertical slab of granite, measured about 10 feet high and 30 feet wide. This slab bears carvings of people carrying offerings to the citadel nestled between the 2 mountains. 4 battle-ready members of town's guard stand next to the pillar. This is the antechamber, once welcome to pilgrims wishing to pay their respects to Zulian, but now the Onyx Star has converted it into a guard post, as there are 4 veteran guards posted here at all times. As the guards begin to search you, stand still.
Before we went in, I would have connected us telepathically. It'll be myself, Giselle, Caleb, and Roymond for 3 hours.
Alright, so they begin to check Arlock. Arlock, do you have anything on you?
Nope, I do not. All I have is my hands.
Alright, so they look at Royman.
Yeah, my light crossbow and a dagger. I'll let them know that I have it.
Alright, you see a big chest open as they're placing it in there carefully. Next!
I also have a crossbow and a dagger. Here you go.
As they begin to go through each of you. If you guys are trying to hide something, you can do a sleight of hand. But if you're spotted, you will have to roll deception persuasion against them. And if you try to lie to them again, they will attack you. But you can automatically just fail it and let them take what they need.
I'm gonna attempt to sneak my necklace of fireballs with my hand.
Oh my god, you crazy motherfucker. Alright, roll me a sleight of hand.
Can I give him the help? Oh, never mind, he doesn't need it.
Yeah, I don't need it. 32.
Yep.
Can I,
It's probably shoved in his
No,
ass
that
somewhere.
wouldn't
Oh no.
There's a beat somewhere.
No, it's part
It's
of
in
the
his
play.
mouth. Anybody else?
No, I'm not
Nope.
gonna try to attempt to hide it. Oh wait, I have the same beads. I should probably hide mine as well. Oh fuck.
Alright, roll it. Nice.
Right. I kind of give Pius a wink. See, I do pay attention.
I wink back.
Alright, let's go. Move through here. Come on, let's go. As your if you want to still sleight of hand, you're welcome to. If not, all your shit is taken.
I assume that like I still have my like holy symbol and components and shit in my pouch. That they don't care about that shit.
They would take that. Yeah, all of it.
They would take that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to sleight of hand that.
Okay.
Good luck.
It's not gonna work. Ah,
Let's
that's
go.
20.
All right.
Nice.
As you see a narrow hallway lined with arrow slits stretching to the north and south of the wall, open into a brightly lit chamber at the end. This area contains shrines of various gods. The Onyx Scar has renovated it and created a hallway. The arrow slits are on both sides. As you see 4 thugs on the sides. As you have 3 quarters cover. There are no guards stationed on the other side, though. You eventually arrive to the great chamber. Encircling in this dome chamber is 15-foot high mezzanin supported by 4 limestone pillars. In this room in the center is a 30-foot tall statue made of lustrous black rock reflecting a torchlight. The statue depicts a giant, his face frozen in determination, his arms bracing the ceiling. A hole in the statue, the chest exposed an obsidian heart with glittering veins of silver and gold. The scaffoldings around the statue provides an easy access to the mezzanin, as standing on around the scaffolding are several workers, some using pickaxes to chip away the statue, while others are gathering chunks of the statue into crates. The passage here leads northwest, northeast, and south. So this is a massive place. It goes up another floor.
So we're currently on the lower level, according to the map.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just follow them for now, I guess.
Did they give us any work directions? If I just like stand there like, open mouth, agog, looking at all the things.
No, you can move around the vicinity until you're told, and otherwise you can look around.
That's what I'm doing. I'm wandering around like a wide-eyed tourist in Times Square.
So you see one of the workers act as an overseer as he begins to see you, as he looks towards you. Alright, I'm gonna retire. You're the new workers, right?
Yep.
That's us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, base palms.
Right, here's your pickaxe, and you'll be digging into that statue. Enjoy.
What are you trying to get?
As they don't say anything.
Why are we destroying it? It's so pretty in here.
You're here to work, not talk.
Oh, okay, yes, sir. It's my first day. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. Will you ever forgive me?
So you can see in a lot of the buckets and stuff, you can see chunks of this ore. As this ore is, you can tell it's magical imbued. As this chunk of this Oztocan, as you know, it's used for like spells and magic and stuff.
It doesn't look anything like the shard that we have.
It looks like it, yeah. It's the remnants of him. They're digging his body.
Oh, I just noticed that those are feet. Huh.
Mm-hmm. The bigger top is on the top level.
Are we supposed to put our shard back, guys, if the rest of the body is destroyed?
You can pretend you're working. You don't have to actually work.
I don't even pretend.
Eh.
I can't figure it out.
As you closer look in a closer inspection of Zoltan's body, up on the second level, you notice a large silver is missing from his heart. It's a shard that you have in your inventory. But it is quite a dangerous approach to go up to that level.
Well, I don't find anything. I was looking for a place to get changed, but I don't see anything.
You're pretty exposed.
Yeah.
So you can try to question some of the people here if you like, or you can look around beyond this point. But you might get scalded in certain areas.
Hey there.
Yeah?
I just wanted to know how long you've been working here. It's my first day, but I've heard, there's earthquakes here, and I'm a little scared, but the money I hear is great.
It's okay. It's work. Been here for 3 months.
And you're not afraid of the earthquakes?
The seismic activity, yes. But it's work. It's money. I need to feed my family.
Oh, yeah. I can understand that. Looks over at Pius for a glance, and then... Alright, well, I'll let you get back to it.
Thanks.
Oh, wait. There's one more question. Have you, seen, what's her name? The mayor's sister? Amelia? Something like that?
Yeah, last time I saw her, she was in the upper level.
Ah, alright. Have a good day. I'm gonna tell them telepathically. The sister is here. She's upstairs.
That's good information.
Yeah, I think we should spend some time and get to know the place before we try anything. But something tells me up on that statue is where the shard needs to go.
Person ways goes to like obviously not work and like wander around the walls, like
See a
investigating, looking for
barricaded door as it has the onyx scar barricading this corridor for some reason. As you see, wooden logs are stacked here to the ceiling to the floor. So it would take 30 minutes to unbarricade it.
I'm gonna ask this guy, hey, yo, buddy, why is that all blocked off?
So he's like, I'm not paid to say anything. I suggest you shut your lips and work. Try to persuade him, though.
I don't want to shut my lips and work. Is that from an earthquake? Like, am I in trouble?
You're gonna be in trouble if they find out you're not working.
Just tell me what's going on so I can get back to work then. Or maybe I'll tell them you were distracting me.
Hey, please don't get me fired. That place is sealed off due to a fungal infestation.
Fungal infestation? Gross! What do you mean by that? Like, it's smelly?
Nah, there's creatures in there.
Oh. Did you have to seal it off?
No, I wasn't here.
Oh, so it was like that when you got here?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they're lying to us?
No
Maybe
idea.
there's money in there.
I believe I get paid for my work, not to do as they don't. That I'm not told, of course.
Do you ever take any of this stuff home?
If I did, I'd probably get my arms cut off if they found out.
Might be worth it. This stuff's really worth a lot, you know? Anyways. And then I keep wandering away.
I guess what Arlock's gonna do, Arlock is gonna like try to blend in and start doing what the original workers were doing, kind of try to dig.
As you dig into it, it's super hard to break even a chunk off this thing. It takes about an hour to get a piece of this fragment. This thing is solid. It's like trying to bend metal with just primitive tools. But they're getting pieces off of it slowly. As every time you get a piece off it, you can tell the statue's weakening.
Is there any way we could make it look like we're working? Like the illusions, like one of y'all do.
I don't study in illusion magic, but maybe for now we should just work and see how the routine goes.
So most of the ceilings here are about 15 feet high, exception of the Great Chamber where you're at, it's 40 feet high. And most of the doors are here are made with iron reinforced wood, are usually kept locked, and they require some thieves' tools or athletics to open them. Otherwise, they're always locked. The lights are continuous flame spells. If there is no light, it's usually they haven't cleared the tomb out, so it's dark. So if it's dark and there's no light, then that's the reason. And then the tomb is carved from limestone. As some of the tomb has slowly neglected eroding over time, so a lot of the limestone has been deteriorating. So you guys can explore if you like, but always have some people in the work area.
I'd go.
There's no
tell-
foreman. The workers act like a foreman. that have been here longer than you have.
I'd go tell Caleb that there's apparently fungus creatures behind that one. And I'd point at the hallway.
Meh.
I look over it with a sweat beginning to form on my brow and nod. Okay. Thank you for that.
Tell the others. Then I'm gonna go investigate these boxes.
As he tells the others, apparently Arsenaway says some of the employees said there was a restrictive hallway that leads to a fungal infection that has monsters? Question mark. So, I don't know what the fuck that's about, but
You'll hear Pius respond in your head. Well, maybe we could use that as a distraction at some point later on.
maybe. Well, I'm gonna make my way upstairs and see if I can't locate the sister. Keep an eye on Arlock. If I can find the stairs.
That's the hardest part of the mission. Reading the map.
Actually, let me just look at this fucking map, because I can't
Begin
find
to
it.
head to the living quarters area of the tomb as a thick timber walls lining the wooden doors. The stone floors are strewed with dirt covered with fresh boot prints. As long ago, this is the living quarters for the monks of the Order of Zulian. Now is taken over by the Onyx Scar for the same purpose.
Oh, this is where they live. To sleep, I guess. Do you think they want us to sleep here? Oh, Pies.
Hey,
I didn't see you behind me. You just, you kind of creeped up on me there. I didn't see you coming, man.
I wasn't gonna let you go alone.
Appreciate. Anyway, yeah. According to this map, this is where the monks used to live. It looks like the Onyx Score, the Onyx. Don't know
Scar.
the name actually. The Onyx Scar sleeps here now. I was looking for a stairway up to the second floor, but
Don't see this
thanks.
place on the map, Caleb. I don't see it.
Should be. Actually, yeah. Wait, no. It's here. It's just on the left-hand side. Wait. No, this is different. Okay, yeah. This isn't the same. He folds his map and looks at Pius with a look. And starts to walk in a direction and starts to.
You do hear snoring behind these doors.
Let's be quiet. Don't want to wake these guys up. Oh, looks like more living quarters. Okay.
So you see
Maybe.
over there, as you look closely, you see nearby 24 bedrolls are scattered across the floor of the dusty stone room. Some bedrolls have workers resting in them.
Pius up ahead. You see that?
Yes, I think might be where we're supposed to sleep.
Oh, fuck. I guess that answers my question about us having an end of the day. Looks like we'll be here for the long haul.
So, do you remember when? Oh wait, let's back up a little bit. I don't want them to. So, do you remember when Tavros said something about smuggling in our weapons for us? How was he ever even supposed to do that? You know, when we were living here.
Maybe he knew somebody on the inside that might be able to
Maybe.
help us.
I'm glad we came up with our own plan, but I'm curious to see what Tavros maybe would have had to say, or maybe if he knew someone on the inside here who his contact was. Anyway, let's try to not wake these guys up here. I know how it feels to get waken up out of a sleep, especially after a long day of fucked up work.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around the room really hard to see if I could see where Royman's imp may have put anything,
Okay.
or some whispering.
So you see a ventilation shaft here. It's sealed. Beyond that, the door you passed by multiple times is basically the mess hall. You can hear people eating in there and talking. Over down here, you do see this room contains 4 dilapidated altars, 2 against the north wall and 2 against the south wall. Unlike the tomb and other shrines, the Onyx Star destroyed the shrines in this room. They were repurposed so the laborers could worship their gods and feel at peace while working underground.
Bias.
You can roll a perception check.
Do you remember, as he's about to roll the perception check, he's like, do you remember the old school teachers at the orphanage would tell us about labyrinths and puzzles?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, it was just an interesting thought, that's all.
So with the perception check, you can notice with a 16 or higher, you notice there's a secret door leading to the east. As you can see across it, the door is unlocked and it can be pushed to the side to access a room.
So he's like, yeah, so anyway, I was just thinking about that, that's all. Alright, let's go on bed. Let's go on back here. Nothing to see here. Just some shrines.
Caleb, help me with this. I think I found something here. I'm gonna listen. Make sure
Roll perception. No, you're ready. You do hear there are people behind that door. You hear 4 of them.
What do you hear?
I hear people talking, but I can't make out what it is.
Best to leave it for now, huh?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out the map and kind of mark it where I might think it is. And after looking at the map, maybe this is a secret way out. It looks like there might be a false wall here that leads into another room.
Wait. Yes. Yeah, okay. Right where it ends, but okay. Yeah, mark it on the map. Yeah, mark it. Mark it. +1. Thank you. And then send me a screenshot of that. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Sal, what do you want to do? I saw you moving closer to the hall.
I'm just trying to I don't want to lose them too much, but I'm also trying not to become too suspicious because I know I'm not the sneakiest person. Actually, I'm gonna move back here, and I'm gonna try and hide a little bit. And then when I see the boys coming back, I'll like telepathically whisper them to come over to the little hiding spot here.
Okay. What about you, Arsonoway? You just digging away or pretending to?
No, I'm not digging at all. I'm investigating what's in all these boxes.
A lot of it's just supplies, and a lot of it's ore.
I like dig through and organize for a while. Like I'm working, but totally not working.
But you, Warlock, what are you doing?
Arlock, he's kind of making conversation while he digs and breaks stuff. He's just kind of talking to this person right here.
As they're like,
Just-
please stop talking to me. I'm trying to work. I don't want to get in trouble.
And he'll ask like, is there any routine to the guards coming in and out?
I am not supposed to say anything to you, but will you stop talking to me if I tell you something?
Yeah, I'll happily stop talking. Yes.
They have a 4-hour switch shift. I don't know how many guards there are. A dozen or so.
All right. That's nice. Thank you. And he'll just walk away. Keep his promise to stop talking.
Alright, Ryman.
I'm gonna go up to this person. Hey, where are the bathrooms at?
You just got here.
Yeah, I drank like 3 coffees on the way over. I gotta piss.
As he looks at you and kind of sighs. He's like, go that way, go straight, and you should see a bunch of bedrolls. There's a couple buckets.
Alright.
See a bunch of buckets of piss in it. Enjoy. As you eventually pass through Pius and notice Caleb there.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Do you know where your imp went?
Yeah, he's currently in another dimension.
Some margaritas.
Well, we found something pretty, as he realizes he's, like, over here. Let's talk over here, actually. Actually, why am I talking out loud? As he goes back into his mind. we found a very interesting failsafe. I say we, but I was actually, looking at the statues. Pius found it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Looking at the map, it seems like it may have circled back close to where we came in. And there were people there talking. Maybe some of the guards we passed on the way in.
Maybe where the arrow... We saw those guys peering through the slits. That might lead that way. But I mean, there's supposedly a whole second floor. I think we should just play along for the time being until maybe some of us can scout out a little bit more and figure out somewhat of a plan here.
Yep.
I'm just gonna try to give myself a little better sight here. I'm gonna up here. All right, nobody here. All right, I'm gonna temporarily summon Nipster back. Reach in the bag, pull out my robe, put my robe back on, and then just like redisguise myself as I was. You're doing great, buddy. Keep up the good work. Hey, do you guys need anything real quick?
Oh, damn, we already left.
I'm telepathic.
Oh, not right now. Good for me.
Yeah, I think I'm good for now.
All right.
What
Go
are
on,
these
get.
rooms, Red?
Huh?
What are these rooms? Do they?
You can hear a lot of noise and eating and drinking and splendor.
Oh, the mess hall.
And this
Okay.
one is quiet.
Trying to delete the imp, but I can't delete the thing.
It's okay. I can't even see it.
He's right above me.
He's not there on my screen.
Oh, maybe it's probably just glitching out.
The map say.
But I have my true sight back now.
According to the map, maybe this door is where the stairs are to go up.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go pretend to work. Let me know if you guys find anything else.
Wait, did you put your clothes back on?
Yeah, I put my robe back on and then I cast disguise self just to look as I was.
I'm gonna like turn the knob to see if it can open or not.
It's locked.
It's locked. Why would they have a locked door to go up to the second floor, guys?
I don't know. Let me see if I can open it.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll keep a lookout.
Alright, you've seen some thieves' tools.
I'm gonna add a D8 to that.
Alright.
22.
You unclick it and unlock it.
Caleb, I've got it. Let's check it out. And I'll slowly swing the door open.
Alright. You can open it. As this room contains weapon racks, stacked wooden crates, the door leading to the north and east. In the center of the room is a staircase rising to the upper level.
As I take a quick peek inside, I guess this is where all the people's weapons are, but why did they have this stairwell locked off? Isn't it just another part of the excavation?
You can tell there's not much foot trafficking here.
This might be because this place is off limits for the workers. Maybe all these weapon racks are for the guards.
But it doesn't look like it's been used. I mean, you can tell by the way the stairwell has been worn down. It looks fairly unused. Anyway, as he peeks his head back out, you go up ahead. I'll keep a lookout here.
I'm gonna sneak up the stairs and peek up there a little bit.
The door back behind you.
It goes pretty high up. It's like 40 feet up, flat, into another little area.
Just Royman, Pius and I discovered the weaponry room that the guards hold all the weapons at. We also discovered there's another way to the second floor. Maybe a different way. Maybe something else is up there that they don't want us knowing about. Anyway, Pius is going up there. I'm on lookout.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make my way to the top of the stairs and just kind of look around from the
Give me a
top of the
stealth
stairs.
check.
What?
Putting you up there now. So you find yourself up here. You find the stone walls of this circular room is engraved with murals depicting a giant of various stages of his life. The hallway leads to the east. In the center of the room, the stairs descend to the lower levels where you currently are. You see a hallway in the distance. As you see reliefs of this room depicting people bowing in gratitude to a giant smiling. A smiling giant, my apologies. As you can see, two silhouettes there. There's two guards there.
In like this area?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna tell the group that I found some interesting things about a giant up here, and there's a couple guards, and I'm not gonna go any further, and I'll go back down the stairs.
Alright.
Maybe
You
we
guys
can
will
wait till we can become invisible for that.
Maybe.
I think if we go any further up there, we must probably go as a group.
Still waiting. Guys, I didn't even see you walk by me.
I am light on my feet.
You are one with the shadows, my brother.
I am going to relay the information that I have from one of the workers to the ladies. As they walk in, he'll kind of like let everybody know about the 4-hour rotation between the guards. And I guess we just came in when the new rotation hit, correct?
Correct.
So we only have 4 hours until the next set of guards come in, so be best if we were to act quickly on what we do, or what we must do.
Well, how do we act fast? I've just been organizing these supplies. Damn, these gangsters aren't very organized.
I think we should figure out a way to look at the rest of this floor if we can get to it.
And there's not anybody else on the second floor, correct? Or are there people?
Yeah, so I'll pull the map out and show you the upper level that I went up the stairs, and right where it says his history is a couple guards that are watching.
His
Seems like
history is
they're
an
going
interesting
through-
name.
It seems like they're going through a great deal of trouble to limiting our movement in this excavation site. Feels like there's something more than this statue that they want to protect.
I will say, as a last resort, if you need me to, I can probably knock him out if needed.
This whole place has some bad juju.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't feel good.
Wait, you pray to the old gods, don't you?
My God, yeah.
What does your god tell you about this place?
Get the fuck out.
Fair.
But we have to do our mission, so. Do you think one person could sneak in and put the shard back and we'll all be here? And then we can leave? And I don't have to pee in a bucket?
Surely I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Damn.
I'm pretty sneaky myself, but I do not rely on my stealth for this sort of mission. And with all the guards who come around, I feel like one wrong move and we are screwed.
I was talking to the gentleman earlier. He didn't really like much for conversation. In fact, he seemed to be a bit dejected to even talk to me. Seems that the people that run this place really do lead with an iron foot. Are we sure the mayor's sister is the one really in charge here?
Yeah,
I'm not
the
sure of anything.
worker I was talking to about the guards was not wanting to talk. Just wanted to work, and not much else.
Would we be able to tell if these people are under any type of magical influence?
They aren't, but they are under the influence of work or else.
Damn.
They're very intimidated. And you can tell they're working really hard, like beyond their means.
I'll pull out the map and say, I wonder if there's any way for us to get over to the cloister area, the garden that's on this map. I don't see any doors to the east.
Can we study the map and see where there would be a door? Maybe there's a secret door. We can go look.
Maybe we can talk to some of the other workers here when it's lunchtime. We recently went over to the left side and we heard it was quite joyful in there, so hopefully their mood turns around when it hits lunch.
We have to wait that long? Man. Okay. Back to work.
See you during lunch. He picks up an axe and starts to work. Actually, he's gonna go over to the guy that looks like he needs help. Like the one that looks like he's been like a little bit overexerted. He's gonna be like, "Hey,
Huh?
what do I need to do here to help you out here?" No, it's okay. It's okay.
Just dig.
Right. Okay.
Your friend's a bunch of low lives. I could. That one, the boxes. She's just been looking at the ores all day.
Ooh.
He picks her
Yeah.
son away.
Oh.
And the other one has just been looking at the hole as he picks to the blonde.
He chuckles and says, "Yeah, but they're my friends. They're good people.
They're
I'm
not
sure you have
working.
friends here, right?"
No friends here.
Oh.
We work hard every day. No time off.
How long have you been working here?
2 months.
Oh.
We get paid every week. Eventually we can retire early, I suppose. But I hasn't retired yet, I suppose. They tell me there's much work to be had, and if I choose to quit now, I'll lose everything I worked hard for.
It seems to be illegal now. Why wasn't the mayor notified of this?
My sister runs this place.
And he doesn't say anything more. He just starts to dig.
Eventually you see the guards coming through in the vicinity of the place. A lot of the workers you see get interjected and changed with other workers as they begin to head down the hall over the corridors and eventually head towards their work rest area as they're offered scraps of food and to intermingle with the rest of them as you see fit, as you get an hour break before you work hard again. So you may all move to that location.
Thank you.
I can't seem to move my person. Can you help,
He's moving
please?
for us, I think.
Maybe that's why I couldn't move my person.
So you guys don't get to eat at the mess hall, only guards do.
Right. As we start to move, I kind of expectedly turn towards the mess hall, but when I see the other workers start to go down
who unlocked this door? See, you watch him lock the door again. Fucking low-grade thugs. So they give you some kind of sourdough bread and a stew, a hearty stew, and kind of a jug of water. Here you go. Enjoy your meal. You have an hour before you head out to work for another 4 hours.
Thank you. Can I medicine check any of the people, the worker people?
Yeah, you can. You can ask politely, or just looking from your eyes, respectively.
I'm
You can
looking
tell
from my
they
eyes.
are overworked.
Does any of it seem like they're gonna drop dead from magical influence or anything?
No.
Just tired.
Yeah, they're
just
tired.
plain old.
They
super
get to
exhaustion.
sleep. They sleep very short hours and work long hours, like a typical, blue collar job.
Call that Amazon. Yep, that's how it was. 14 to
what's-
16-hour shifts.
Oh
Yeah.
What's down this hallway?
I don't know. You can go down there if you want.
My luck. Shh. Wait up here. At least to the shrine.
This leads to the shrine. Okay.
Where do we need to go? I don't want to end up like these people.
Well, if you want to go upstairs, there's a couple guards up there and some artwork to look at. But I would suspect that that's where most of the danger is going to be.
Arlok is gonna kind of walk off for a second. He's gonna wave to the others and point to this direction before he kind of starts moving down.
Did we see that guy lock the door?
Yeah, he locked it.
Yeah.
He locked it.
Yeah,
he was
locked
pissed
it.
that no one locked it, so he locked it and he yelled at
Yeah,
one of the guys.
Pius. I don't think that door's open anymore.
Yeah, it's okay. I could pick it again. I'll just make sure I lock it next time.
Alright, we'll end our session here and continue onwards next week on this epic adventure of Keys from the Golden Boat.